Hi guys! So today I'm making mango pineapple beef barbacoa for my freezer meals. And I don't have a jalapeno pepper, but that's okay. I can add it later or just not. This is Pampered Chef's garlic peeler. It's fabulous because you just roll it like that, or if you don't have the hand strength, you can roll it on the counter and your garlic comes out perfectly peeled. Okay, so first I diced a mango and I have it in there already. I'm going to set this up on one of our bag holders. And am I done cutting stuff? Oh, I want to cut my pepper in half. Or my pepper. I got pepper on the brain. I'm cutting my lime in half. And here is our roast. It calls for a 2-pound sirloin tip roast. So here it is. Peek over the bag. This right in there without the paper on it would be fabulous. There we go. Our roast down in there. And then of course, wash your hands. I've got the mango in there already, and I've got my red onion diced. Calls for 1 red onion. Set that back there. So I'm going to put our diced red onion in there. And it also calls for the 1 jalapeno pepper diced up, and for a spicier dish, you leave the seeds in. For a milder dish, you take the seeds out before you dice it. And then it calls for 4 cloves of garlic, which it says minced, but I'm going to cheat maybe and use my, there it is. My garlic press from Pampered Chef. It is fabulous. And for the garlic press, you don't even have to peel it like I did. I just prefer to peel them. It's personal preference. The garlic press comes with its own cleaning tool that lives in its handle here, so it's always together. And you just, that easy. You use the tool to clean it off, scrape it. Again, not too far away or too close. Then you can use the tool to scrape out the leftover bits, and if you didn't peel them, you just put that in the trash. But since I peeled them, I can put it right in there. Oh, that was a big one. It's coming out everywhere. See how quick that is for getting your minced garlic. The rest of it. And it calls for 4, but I did more than 4 because I really like garlic. Last 2 in together. 2 at a time makes it a little bit harder for me because I can't get my hand doesn't do that split so well farther apart. And then we'll just scrape out the leftover bits right into the bag. And then this brush side is great for getting into those holes to push all of that out. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Loosen it up so it'll come out. And then you can, it is dishwasher safe, or you can just wash it by hand after cleaning it like that. Okay, then the next thing that it calls for is lime juice. So we want to grab our Pampered Chef citrus press. Fabulous tool. I love it so much. I have eczema on my hands 99% of the time. So when I squeeze citrus by hand, it burns like fire. But this gets a whole lot more juice out for me than I can do just with my hands. And it keeps that juice off of my fingers. I love it. Look how much juice comes out. Squeeze it good, dump it out. Fabulous tools, fabulous tools. Okay, then after the lime, we want to do one, it says 8-ounce can of pineapple chunks with the juice, which this one is not 8 ounces, it's a little bigger, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, and then 1 tablespoon of light brown sugar. Rinse off my tablespoon because I just used it for a previous recipe. Forgot to rinse it before this one. So this is my Pampered Chef adjustable measuring spoon. They come in a set, a tablespoon one and a teaspoon one. Okay, let it dry before I stick it in my brown sugar. Reach brown sugar, and it calls for just 1 tablespoon. So there we go, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. And then a teaspoon of salt. Get our adjustable teaspoon. Fill it up with salt. Ooh. A little less than full, because, you know, it's salt. Nobody needs all that salt. And just like that, your meal is done. Shake it up or mix it up if you want. Press out as much of the excess air as possible. And put it in the freezer. And that way, when you want to do beef barbacoa for dinner, you take it out, follow the instructions, which are so handily at the bottom of the recipe, the instructions to cook it, and the nutritional facts. Have any questions? Send me a message. Bye, guys.